Aha. Now the multi-stream is on, I think.
Hell yeah.
A nice emblem.
Gamers?
And put mine back on. There we go. What the
Where is
fuck is this? What is this, Thomas?
Where is
What
this?
is- It's in Renegades.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
What is this emblem?
From cookies.
Is it really? Confectionery Commander. Yeah, that is definitely from cookies.
I got this one, I got a Cora, and I also got...
This.
What was the other one? Crow. Cat one.
I think this is what I
Yeah,
have.
not them.
Oh, I don't have a million minutes, so we have to...
Yes, we will go fast. Can we take a checkpoint at the final boss just in case?
Yeah.
Even if we don't do it today, if you're down later today or tomorrow, I would like to do all 3 clears. And I prefer to do it off the checkpoint just to get it done. Because we can do full clears after to farm more stuff if we want stuff. But I want the exotic.
I really just need the lightsaber cores.
That's
why I
full
would
clear.
want to do the encounters, yeah. But like, I don't care about any of the rest of the guns. I think I have the rolls I want.
I need a sword with the eager edge, I think.
I don't have one of those.
Because it is the only lightweight with it, which is apparently a big deal. But I don't know because I don't have it yet.
Shoot it.
My only assumption is Thomas is doing it wrong because the internet says that it is the best sword for...
I have heard that as well.
Apparently
Apparently it's the animation.
Yep. We have door. I have... Are you in, Thomas?
Yeah.
So there are Banes. It's 2 phases. I thought we had limited res. This doesn't have res tokens. I don't know if Andrew forgot to turn them back on or something. But...
I think that's exactly what happened.
Oh well. I'll live. Yeah, because this guy's not a Bane.
I just kind of assumed it would like put them back on with my checkpoint, yeah?
I know what you mean, but I also don't know if that's how that works.
It's definitely not, because we don't have
Do we have to back out?
We'll just run it. We're already in. Run it.
This doesn't
you know?
affect our like exotic drop chance, does it?
I don't believe so. I think it's just tier for the gear.
Yeah, alright.
Which, don't get me wrong, is important and very big, but also, I'm not concerned right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're on a time limit, especially.
Yeah.
Alright, this room's
We're gonna
done.
play board games and Magic the Gathering. It's gonna be fun.
Wow. For free?
Been a while. It's been a while.
Did you finish
I
that
didn't even
room?
have
I
to
think
click
Thomas
on the
did.
drink on my birthday.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, an exotic
It's like,
Engwam.
oh my fucking god, huh? Get in the hole, motherfucker!
So since the phase is over, I say we just blast him. Blast him twice. You get 2 blasts when he jumps up. You think, is he low enough to just hit the thing? I think he is, right?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just not.
Then just drop him in the pit and we'll start damage.
Yeah. Don't blast him at all. God, get in the hole, you fucker.
Bro.
Sir!
Sometime this
Sir,
year.
this is a Wendy's. Come on, come to this pillar.
That's damage, by the way.
Yeah. Oh no.
Let him hit this.
Oh god.
Five, 6, 7, 8. I forgot the fucking super.
Going.
I had a body shot. I don't have a Nighthawk on. I have the wrong build.
What's going on, Zato? Kill him!
He killed me. He killed me.
That's phase.
I got through my whole... I did like 5 handled supernovas, and I got through my
What the hell do I have on?
I have door.
rocket pulse.
I have Mask of Fealty on? How the fuck did I do that? Give me a sec while I go look
Change
for
it.
my Nighthawk.
Yeah, we'll do the encounter while you change it. It's fine.
Yeah.
God damn it, you killed everything so I didn't get my fucking grenade back.
My bad.
You fucking bastard. Now my build sucks.
I think my Nighthawk has an ornament on it, so...
How different does this feel, Thomas, from contest, by the way?
Oh, it's chill.
Isn't it insane?
It's absolutely
I think-
just
I
chill.
think this might be one of the easier dungeons. Just straight up.
So now that I'm done throwing, I have Nighthawk equipped for my super and my sniper.
Wait, I didn't go do that other room if you want to go back and do it.
I don't have buff, so...
Oh,
Mm.
that's terrifying.
Thank you.
Another.
Drop me a little puddle in here. Yes, you did. I'm almost there.
I can do this room.
I want to say
Alright,
I
I
could use
did-
some heavy, but I think I'll be fine, even
I did
without.
mid in this
I
side.
can't do this room.
I'm ready to go.
I'm looking for a puddle.
One on me.
I've also got like no heavy, which is a little sad, but I got the ability and I don't have any heavy.
Just save your super for final and be fine.
Yeah, probably fine. I don't have super yet either, but
Are
soon,
we in the
I'm
middle?
sure.
Are we done with all the rooms?
No,
I don't know. Have you
Where's
done the
some-
rooms?
we're still missing
This
this
room?
other one. I did the other two.
There's an enemy in here.
This room can't be done. Question mark? Crazy.
Hello.
Oh yeah, my game is broken then. I can't.
Do you have max buff?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Game good. Game good.
I can't believe it. We just turned it on. There's no memory
Yeah.
leak yet.
Are you
Oh,
sure you
nice.
didn't like press the thing to switch the mode with your grenade out?
No, it's on. I have my Q on. I can
sure
see
you
the ones
didn't-
out here.
You sure you didn't hit the one that Andrew already did?
No, I was in the room while you just hit all 3 of them, or Andrew did.
I wasn't in there, but
Yeah.
you just hit the one that Andrew did. Like after Andrew activates it, you can't activate it again.
Yeah, they were not glowing. The only way they glowed was when Andrew hit them for the first time. That
I don't know,
last-
skill issue. I don't tell you.
I don't think it is. I think it's the game. It's not normal. This game does not work.
I don't know.
Visually.
Well, actually, it's very normal for the game not to work. Now that
Yeah,
you
I'm saying,
I know what
mentioned
you're
it.
talking about.
Yeah.
Punch
It's intended
him,
design.
punch him, punch him.
Punching, punchies.
Punchy punchies. Okay, we gotta put him in the hole again, for sure. Come
Super,
here,
super,
buddy.
super.
I'm over here.
He's in the hole. He's in the hole. Hole gaming.
Alright, we're having him hit this, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't save my super.
Neither did I.
Oh, okay, that was fast.
So I've learned
That's heavy though.
that if you don't jump down, the damage phase doesn't start.
Oh,
Not immediately.
we just chill up there?
I would like
And
Humongous.
just do the thing?
Ooh,
I would also
green.
like that, but he doesn't seem to be engaged.
Can you fucking go,
I punched him.
sir?
He's angry.
Sir, can you?
He's broken. He's broken.
He's actually broken.
Surprise.
I hate this game.
I blame Thomas.
God damn it! It is Thomas's
Just
fault.
Scion. It's not at all. Also, no signs are spawning.
Yeah, because he's
Because we're supposed to
fucking-
be out of this door.
He's supposed to break this.
Yeah, but why wouldn't Scions?
Because we're not supposed to be in this room anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're wiping.
Okay. Alright.
Oh my god, I'm gonna equilib.
Oh, that was pretty good.
No, backed up.
Backed up. Did that kill you?
No, I killed myself because I thought we were killing ourselves.
There we are.
I see. Will he attack me?
Gonna make me Librium my equal? What's up, random?
Brutal.
Oh, explosives.
Rocket.
You got a rocket equipped.
I just changed to it. I had a linear.
You also have a scatter
that I
grenade.
wasn't using. True.
Oh.
Alright, I think my damage will be even better if this time I actually hit my super and my
True.
one-shot Nighthawk on the boss.
Probable.
Yeah, without the Wolfsbane orbs, this I don't have enough handheld supernova uptime for it to be like really good, but
Well, it's
doing
mandatory
tractor
for
is
the
good enough.
uptime.
Yeah. It's just not good enough without it. But like I'm tractoring, so it's not a huge deal.
They're just over on this side. Ah. Door open. Mime abre las puertas. Is that how Spanish work?
I don't know. I don't speak that language. It's only my heritage, you know.
Just
These are
every adult you know speaks it.
Stormtroopers. Indeed, they do. Not in Massachusetts though.
Doing well, staying sane. We are so close to Marcon, dude. It's not even 2 months away anymore. I need one more schmungus.
Yeah, I killed the guy in the hallway now, and we're good.
Found him. Oh my god, did not explode.
I want to go to mid. You do that one.
Yeah, I'm on it, boss.
This room's done over Bimmy. Give me a second. Find the last thing.
That one. Oh, mi madre? I can't believe you would say that to me. It's the ultimate insult I was taught as a kid.
On you?
If someone talks shit, you just say tu madre.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Say your mom.
Classic.
Which, is one of the greatest lessons I think mom ever taught me. Because it works in every language.
Yo, mama.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do this middle one? You did.
I
Are
did
you
the
guys
middle
I
done?
did the far one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was not aware. I didn't see the pop-up.
I'll read your screen.
You didn't hear like the whole building go crazy.
Nope. Oh,
Oh.
we lost the
Bye,
Thomas.
Bye.
Thomas. See ya.
I want to open the hole. I was strafing.
Well, unlucky.
Okay, he's under half. Dead Scion?
Come here, hero. Hero, come here.
He's
Push it
in
to
the
the arrow.
hole.
Me too.
That's damage.
So we make him hit this.
Hit it, you fucker.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Yeah,
Menacingly. Maybe suppression breaks this boss. I don't know. Like,
I don't know. Get some immunes, and I was concerned for a second, then he stopped being immune, so. Have some of that. Okay. Oops. Apparently I did not get my bait. It's fine.
literally the exact same damage as before.
Yeah.
Unchanged. Well, I was dead.
Well, I hit both my supers that time, so. Not me. That was impressive.
I didn't have the thing. I died, bro. So I tried to shoot around and
I'm just impressed that you sprinted straight up to him.
I didn't see him. I was trying to go to the door.
A heavy blick. Heavy find a blick.
I got a door.
Whoa, whoa, let him go. All dead. Dutch's go-to phrase in RD2 is your mother. I haven't played RD2. I don't know. Have you played it?
Yeah,
Andrew?
I don't know. I bought it, played for 5 minutes, and I was like, man, I'm not feeling this game right now, and I just have not gone back to it.
I've always felt it was
like
a good game. I don't really have the time to play a game like that, you know?
That's true. That's also the case, because we play so much fucking Destiny 2, there's no time.
Yeah. That is very true of us.
There's one in this room.
We're no lifers.
Look, if you want to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're actually just going to make Destiny 3.
Maybe one day.
Just genuinely. I think
Imagine if
someday
they
it's
make it ever.
inevitable. Because of the performance of this game. Like, I don't think they'd ever intended to, but they might, like, have to now if they want to keep this shit going.
Oh, Brandon, are you watching on YouTube, by the way? 'Cause I see a little YouTube next to you. I think you are. Where's my puddle?
Oh, yeah, we're done. We're done.
Oh, no.
There's puddles out here. Just come this way.
I have 2 seconds. No, it despawned! Alright, start over.
There's puddles out here.
I know, but there was one right next to me. I really wanted it.
Alright, I will save my super.
Gunpowder Gamble is so sad in this.
Okay.
I have some heavy.
Full time.
Probably fine.
Punch you.
You are on YouTube. Nice. I'm testing Multistream for the first time. So
Oh, there we go. Let's just, let's have him break a thing.
turning on close. It is on.
Hero!
One of me drop.
Oh, hero!
Oh, we don't have.
Alright.
I see.
Damage him. Blast him!
God, it's impossible to hit this boss with you guys, like, sorting.
Wait, it's all our fault. Is that okay?
I'm trying to snipe him. It's hard.
Okay, break the wall. I believe in you. Oh,
he
look
did
at
it,
him.
he did it. Oh my
What a good
God.
guy.
Alright, so we don't jump down?
Kill the guys first. Like, nuke these guys who are... Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Just kill himself.
Alright, now jump. Go. We should have, like, infinite damage. We're not in, like...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hit the
We're good,
sniper.
we're
We're good.
You survived.
Well, I'm glad you opened it up here.
Of any victory.
See, I got tier 4s, so, like, how bad could it be, right?
Got a tier 3.
Fucked.
I mean, it is shoot to loot volt shot though, so I'll take it.
I did not get Eager Edge on the sword. And this is a machine gun. It's Frenzy. I got a Frenzy. Let's go.
Quincy.
No, I put my gun in the balls.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Did you hit the things? No, you did not.
I'm in the process. So
You got it.
Processing?
No Eagers. Unport. Well, I really appreciate you opening it on YouTube at least so I could see that YouTube works.
Oh man, jumping early is pretty cool, honestly.
This is what I need.
I think I got it. Has anybody seen where the secret chests are? No? Me neither.
No. I like totally forgot.
I have not looked into it once.
Nope, me neither. We totally should do that.
We should, however.
Nah, I don't care. We're speed running.
Now, they do apparently reset when you do finish the dungeon now, so you can actually farm those too.
That's cool.
So it's kind of worth it.
Oh, it's definitely worth it.
Remember,
If we're doing full
We
run.
go
might as
left
well.
or right?
Go towards us.
Yeah.
Can't even see you. You're not highlighted. Oh, you're on the map, I guess. I see you.
God damn it.
Bad. I missed both those shots.
My freaking head hurts. The damage that this shit does is unbelievable.
And what's funny is, are you really even chunking that much? Most of that's actually real. It's not even the bugged damage, you know?
Yeah.
I bet that goes to a secret chest.
I swear it's in this room. I don't know where it is, but it's just definitely in this room somewhere.
You have to hit the... Oh, I guess one of them's in the room where we have to hit the door. Like that next big room that we get to, I think. The random saying. So,
Okay.
somewhere in there. I thought it was going to be somewhere in this room.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a huge room, you would assume they would do something like that.
No shot.
Rest in peace, rest in peace. Good thing we're not in revives, because that would wipe us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they'd be like, damn, Thomas, get wrecked. It's not in that room. Never mind. It's a different room where you have to parkour for buttons. Or not the room that I was in, is maybe just random saying. I think that's what that meant. Also, this is such a sad dungeon to play grenade builds in.
I don't know, I'm having fun with it.
I mean, trying to switch between it, like, during an encounter.
Yeah, I have gotten pretty good at it, but it is really annoying.
Yeah.
I forget which door it is.
It's one of
This
them.
one?
Oh shit.
I just keep getting in them until it works.
Yeah, right. I think I picked the right one.
I picked the wrong one for sure. If you went in it for more than 10 seconds and it's
Yep. I
not
picked
the wrong one, it's the right one.
It's the one that's opposite from where you drop down.
I kind of just jump in and start spinning, so...
Yeah, alright,
Okay.
bud. I could solo flawless this dungeon so easily. I feel like I'm just literally doing it right now.
Well, I was solo flawlessing this so well until I got into that next room and I fucking, like, eager edged into the pit on accident. And I was like, well, I'm turning the game off. I don't have time to run through it again.
Man, I want to try. I think this would be a fun one to do it on.
Seems like a fun one to do. It's not too bad from what it looks like, and I think the emblem was okay.
Ooh, okay.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember
Damn it.
being like, this seems worth it. Do you have any guys over there? Where are your boys?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm ready for you to teach me how to do this, because I haven't actually done this myself yet.
You
Isn't
go
it up that way? Yeah.
And
I've
then you
never
have to
seen
jump around this
this.
red pillar. And there's pipes you land on.
You go up here first,
You can.
and
I just find
then...
it easier to flip around, and you go like there. Yeah. And then
I
you
don't,
go
I
up.
don't know how you do that without a sword. Yeah.
I just kind of float over.
Well, yeah, I am on a hunter, so... Not the aerial class, right? Keep going to the corners of the side you entered the room in.
And then there, and then there, and then
I
you
don't think we're gonna
switch.
find it now, but like somewhere over there, over this thing. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have.
Right there.
I missed. I lost
Well.
my bow. I was distracted by the scion and looking for this thing.
I will be right up. Hey, Thomas.
Hey.
Like, excuse me.
Got here.
Because I just go like this normally, and then just hit it.
Oh! I do have a regular sword though.
Yeah, I do this.
Hmm.
Except I mantle. Jesus.
You have buff right now?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll let you do it.
Oh, very, very charitable of you.
I'm not jumping all the way back down to parkour back up again when you're already here, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god, it's opening.
There.
Is it that platform? Whoa! No, it pushed me off. I'm a hunter. I can get back up. Go fuck yourself, warlocks. You know what I'm saying?
God, it feels good to be a gangster.
I'm on it.
You got him. He's dead.
He's dead. That's enough slices.
Yeah, literally. Oh, shit. You just launched me.
Oh my god, that did like 30k. That's almost old numbers.
No.
If I didn't have any buffs or anything.
Old numbers were crazy.
It's like what a rocket used to hit for.
Yeah, there you go. Now that's accurate. Rondor.
Arc and Taken energy are at a boil
Arkin?
somewhere up ahead.
Arkin the Black from
Three orbs.
Warhammer?
Using Arc to power a fledgling
Warhammer.
throne world.
Warhammer, more like...
The true
I love this
throne
helmet. It's just like a
nearly
baseball
unkillable,
cap.
a threat to every guardian active. Stop
Yeah.
him here while
I'm
you
actually
still
just like
can.
a fucking blue-collar technician with my high vis on.
What are we using for damage? Same thing? Sword? Fine?
I don't
Or
know.
no?
Use whatever you want, I
I
don't
can't
care.
remember.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're gonna be in the circle.
Purple?
I'm not planning on putting a well on currently, so you live your life.
So you're saying this is gonna be one of the most DPSs of our lives?
Yep. God, I love the shovel finisher. It's such a good one.
The show finisher is pretty good.
Did you see that you just like severed the door?
And you do that to a lot of things in this game.
I swear you can
Like
just
elevators.
sever anything in this game.
Anything that moves counts as like an entity.
Bonk.
I can't believe they recharged Transcendence now.
The heart of
That's so
They were
nice.
so adamant that it wasn't going to recharge Transcendence.
Yeah.
You know, in Edge of Fate.
without the guardian.
Or not Edge of Fate, in
Does not ask,
Shape, and then they were like,
act.
yeah, okay, whatever.
Be the
Actually,
fire
this is boring.
or be smoke on the
Also, I hate your lettuce pants. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Me?
Yeah.
I got some random shit on. I don't know what
You
most
got
of
the
this
lettuce
is.
pants on.
Let us begin.
Let
Let
us.
us leave.
Let us.
Let us
Wait, maybe
stand.
the pants were faded.
This is what they meant all along.
That's what they wanted us to edge our fate and put the lettuce pants on.
The real fate was the lettuce we meant along the way.
There we go. Fuck them up.
Just gonna shoot him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do.
I'm just gonna shoot this orb. Get us some more time. Trying to get my Shadow Master.
Phone. I hope my friend isn't like stuck outside but on my phone.
I hope he is, because that'd be really funny.
He really fucked
I don't know how I hit an immune there, but
up. Okay. We're good.
I'm getting jazz handed.
Don't.
Oh wow, you just shoot them with fucking primary.
I'm gonna kill the one up top. So that's 2. I'm down to compel the rest if you want.
Okay.
I need buff to compel. Oh yeah, I can go get buff
Correct.
from. Where is it?
I'm gonna run opposite of Andrew and hope I run into one of the guys.
I have a guy right next to me.
Break a thing.
I'm
If
trying.
anyone can see it, break a thing.
Got 3.
There we go.
I'm going to compel this guy.
I have my guy to compel.
I'll break the orb for you.
How do you compel? Oh, just E.
Just
Classic.
E on him.
Just classic E. Alright, my guy.
How do you get more dedicated wham?
Dedicated wham to sub.
I picked Novice back up.
Remember,
I'm
when we
not-
pop all
Oh,
these,
right.
it'll still bring us to the other room, I'm pretty sure.
Not if there's none. If you broke all of them, it does not.
I broke all of them.
It does not take us to the room.
See, there
Are
you
we
go.
killing this guy?
We have to kill this guy. Yeah.
We're not going back.
Got Apprentice.
I'm
Master?
What's up, Rage? We're hanging out. 1 compel, 4 kills. Yes, we don't know how much damage we have. We're not gonna have a well, so I don't know how we're actually gonna do on damage. So I decided not to go for the 1 phase personally. I mean, 1 more man.
It would have been.
Right here on me. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
If you don't have the time for me to bank on, it's probably fine. You know,
probably.
if you're worried about your
All
friend
right.
possibly being outside,
Let's do it.
Drowning in the Miami snow.
The dogs, idiot.
Oh, I almost killed myself.
Also, we have to break the hands because they do scale up in damage as time goes on.
Yeah, we would have killed him. Look at that.
If we run out of time.
Right, but
We did not get more time. We do more damage. You need to compel for more time. Oh, I lost master on port.
oh yeah, I also wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, I still have it. What about
We'll
it?
get this guy.
Where's he at?
Behind us.
Oh.
I just believed in my whole heart you would get it.
Mm-hmm. Killing the guy up top.
Smiling one?
Just kill them all.
I did
I don't
primary
know
that
why.
guy, and I'm not really sure why. We want to compel at least one, I think.
Alright, I can go compel one. I can find one.
Did you kill the top guy?
Top guy is dead.
Okay.
What's up, buddy? Bonk, bonk. Wish you could fall in love with Destiny again. It's a hard time. It's a hard time to be a Destiny fan.
Alright. Compel the last one.
Yeah, Tommy, hit him with the compel.
Alright.
Compelled.
Alright, I'm gonna send this back.
Wait.
Too late.
Sorry.
Let me get over. I don't have buff. Anybody have buff?
I have
Nope.
novice. I have apprentice. Somebody get the jazz hands, please, while I'm
Yeah, I'm shooting them.
doing this.
Oh, I'm reloading.
You can just primary them, they're not a big deal.
I hit him with a sniper because I'm not using my sniper on anything. I'm getting jazzed
Again?
by
it's
the
the
no
light on the roof.
on the roof.
Oh,
I have to switch ability sets. Please hold.
popped.
One. I need that. Trying to look for the things to turn these off.
Getting jazz him.
They're on like the outside.
I know. I gotta find out which one this one is because it's not that one that I just hit. Probably up top here. And there's a Cabal dog trying to push me off the map. One more, and then we're good for damage.
Yepers.
And I'm good to go as far as I know.
Oh, we didn't get a checkpoint.
Oh, well,
I can check each checkpoint.
we can just do it later. I figured you were gonna have the one and then be done. I kind of
Yeah, that's
wanted to get it done.
Definitely. Alright, let's kill them.
You should probably wait for us to be here to do damage, but
Probably.
okay, never mind. You didn't even need me. I hadn't shot my gun yet. I hit him with the. I got it.
Have a lot of health. Oh, you
Damn.
did? Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
The order is saved.
Now we gotta run it for
Yeah.
the catalyst. So I gotta run it again, anyways.
End to our work.
You have to run it for the
Dredges
catalyst.
will rise,
Correct.
along with threats we can't yet imagine. But
Correct.
with you on our side, I think we'll do
One day I'll
just
get it.
fine.
No,
We gotta run it for the.
Man,
Why
when they
didn't
were
you
doing
buy-
previews, this was the one that I was like most excited about too. I still don't have it.
I got an eager edge bait and switch.
Cool. Don't know if that matters.
I got an eager edge bait and switch and an eager edge sword logic.
Sword logic.
Sword logic.
What logic?
First guard,
I got
during
the
guard.
pulse with the not Firefly perk. What? This thing is
Butterfly?
Mega
The-
Neuro. I
Oh,
think.
Meganora.
Cool. Yeah.
Dragonfly, Firefly, Meganora, Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Gotta be real specific these days.
True.
Sword ammo, damage, eager edge, sword logic, bait. Let me put this on and we'll
Oh yeah, my friend's in the car. I gotta go. Peace out, boys.
He,
Peace.
that's pretty good. I don't know if I could tell a difference personally.
Well, that was good timing.
Yeah, we just finished it in time. And your boy got the exotic. I'm killing it.
Yeah. What slot is it?
Energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Or, sorry, the second one.
Yes.
Dude, this thing cooks. Little sidearm on Void class, subclass.
Yeah, it's a blaster. Also, sidearms are just good. But that
Well, I
one is
just
the
hold
better
W at them
sidearm.
and go pew 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 pew, and it just exploded. Right.
Feel like you've done everything you
The only
wanted
time
to
it's
do.
scary is when they're behind me, like in that hallway, if I get pinched.
Look,
I'm
the
getting
whining of the community kills it for me too. So I get it. Hey Thomas, how do you feel about people who complain about this game? Do they make you not want to play the game when you hear a bunch of negative people talking about the games being shitty?
No, I know this game sucks. You just gotta find something you like about the game, and you put all your energy into having fun with that.
I guess when you put it that way,
that's how I
that's
play the
true.
game.
This sword has 90 ammo. What the fuck?
Honestly, what pulled me out of my slump was you creating builds that were fun builds.
Me telling you,
Not just like,
Thomas, you know,
this
if you
is a meta build, but
if you play a build
holding-
that does things, you can have fun.
yeah, that's where the fun came in, and then I'm like, okay, now I can hunt down the shit I want to get. I did stall out on the red lightsaber pistol. I
That's
did probably like
Yeah,
25, 30 runs, and then I was like, all right, I'm not. No one's playing Destiny right now. I'm
yeah.
gonna hold.
I mean, on the one hand, I'm just glad that you have experience playing Warlock and Titan builds.
Barely Titan so far. Definitely a lot of Warlock.
Yeah, but-
only really Controverse and Storm Trance, Dark Buddy.
You did,
Another one.
well, mostly that.
Oh.
You did some well.
Oh,
and
but
shit,
well,
Hellion.
before this expansion, I was doing Hellion and Speaker Sight.
You did some Prism.
Yeah. There's definitely more builds I could play. I do like Warlock. Really good.
Yeah.
I wish Hunter was good.
I wish Hunter was as fun as Warlock is. Yeah.
Yeah, fun. There you go. I wish Hunter had as fun a build.
Because Hunter is good, but most of the Hunter builds are... It's either combo blow, which is, like, boring after
I had a lot of fun with
12
it. but now
years
I
of playing
find it
combo
boring.
blow. Now you can do it with Tempest Strike, so you can just do an uppercut. Whoa.
Same fucking
Or
thing basically, but
you do a weapon build, and that's basically it, right? But Warlock and Titan have crazy builds. Hunter doesn't have anything that's like neutral game. Like Warlocks have Verity. You played a little bit of Verity, didn't you?
a little bit. I
So,
don't even remember.
Verity's like, how do I put this? Getting killed with gun increases grenade damage, right?
Mhm.
So you just kill things and then throw grenades, and you've seen how fast Devour gets you grenade back.
Yeah.
You just fucking delete things with grenades that do double damage. Hunter doesn't have anything like neutral like that. Titans have like Synthos, which is like double melee or triple melee damage for being in melee combat. Or Worm
melee
Gods,
do
where
you
you
use
just
for
punch
that?
things. All of them. You
Well,
just
what's
play
the fun
Titan.
one? I don't remember the charge up.
I mean, you can do Consecration. You can do
that's probably it, isn't
just
it?
a knockout punch build on Prismatic with the Strand melees and not do Consecration. You can do shield
haven't played
throws with
Strand
that.
Titan.
Literally any Titan build that has a melee can use Synthos because it's just punch, the exotic.
Yeah.
It also gives you 50% increase to all super damage, which is basically Star Eaters, right? That's just how Titans play the game as long as you are surrounded. So it's not bad. You like Hunters in D1, but for some reason can't pin down why you don't like them in D2. I think Hunters, and Thomas, you can probably talk on this because you played much more D1 than I
I was
did.
Hunter main in D1.
I think Hunters have changed a lot from D1, more so than Titans and Warlocks did. I think Warlocks were very grenade focused in D1, and they still are in D2. Titans were very melee focused, but Hunters were very kind of super spammy, and Invis was a lot more aggro in D1. Maybe that's not exactly the right thing to say, but like Arc Hunter in D1, Blade Dancer was both the melee class, aggressive melee class, and the Invis class. which we kind of do with Combo Blow and Assassin's Cowl, but like I don't know, it's really different to me, and maybe that's partially because supers are just so much more stronger than D1. Like yes, Blade Dancer and Arc Staff are kind of similar, but the Arc throwing stick and Storm's what's it called, Storm's Edge, the throwing knife, Thunder God super are just so much stronger than Blade Dancer or Arc Staff were, but you're still playing the melee build without the invis. I don't know. Hunter's really weird compared to D1, D2. I don't know how you feel about it, Thomas. Considering you didn't know what a build was until
Yeah,
6
no,
months
I
ago.
didn't. I mean, the most I ever did in D1, like we barely had raid teams. So I really was just invis for Crota. Didn't play PvP. Hate PvP still in Destiny.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea.
It's not my favorite PvP game. We play PvP, but because we had
Yeah,
to,
I'll
right?
play other games
We
that are
because
PvP.
we had to.
Not this game though. So I don't think I really like I mained Hunter, but I don't think I played D1 quote unquote correctly back then.
Yeah.
Or D1 correctly back then.
I miss a lot of early D2 builds. I miss this is going to be a little bit of a tangent, right? Remember when O-Rigs came out? And for the longest time until they ended up nerfing Orpheus Rigs and Phoenix Protocol, where you would just drop tether and it would instantly give you tether back, so you just tether
Yeah,
everything.
it's great.
I miss stuff like that in the game. You can still get supers fast now, I guess, with the new system. I haven't really played trying to do that these days. But there's a lot of like really simple builds that used to be really effective that are just like okay now. And it's like if you're not playing the stack up 900 melee buffs build, then you're not clearing content fast enough. Like the contest dungeon mode was decided by what? If you had a higher FPS and you're using handheld Supernova and you're spamming that to get higher FPS chunking, then you can clear really easy. But everybody else is actually having a hard time. Like you could just use a good Nighthawk build and it just was not competitive anymore. So don't get me wrong, I like cool technical builds that are strong. I don't like that the technical builds are so much stronger than like just good builds, right? A good build should be good enough to play the majority of the game. Is how I feel. So for example, Thomas, I think Controverse Hold should be strong, but I don't think it should one-shot every champion in the GM and give you the grenade back instantly. You know? Maybe there should be a
that's
little
fair.
bit more balancing than that.
I wouldn't mind if it two-shot them. You know, I'd have to charge up 2 grenades. I still get it back instantly, whatever. But
Yeah.
it takes more time.
Yeah.
But yeah, one-shotting's kind of crazy because I'm just like, all right, I toss it over there and I can walk away and I know he's dead.
And after playing a build like this, can you go back to playing Hunter the way you were playing Hunter before?
No, I
It wouldn't
play
be
the
fun
game
anymore.
Like I wasn't playing the game back then.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean currently, but none of us are playing. Well,
I got a chunky
Jumped
piece of
on
my protein
today.
shake. Yeah.
ew. Oh, and I just to me that means nothing because it means I didn't mix mine well, but you don't mix them. Like you
Well,
guys have the
these are-
pre-made ones.
These also expired in August of last year. We have 2 left. So we're trying to kill them, but they got chunky after they got old. So we're just like trying to
Ugh.
get rid of them. Auburn doesn't want to throw them out, and I don't want to throw them out either if I don't have to.
That's
Does it pay
fair.
for 'em?
You guys are
They're
the
not
ones
bad.
That them, so.
They're just
I
you
would
get to
do
chunky and you go. "Bleh." It's at the very bottom. They're like very at the bottom, so I'm done with it. But it touched my tongue, and I was like, Void Bow in D1, Tether in D1. I've
I
only
don't
used it a bit.
remember much.
Because I didn't play D1 a lot. I wasn't able to get DLC as a kid. All right, let me tell you how it was for me growing up. I would get a game for Christmas or my birthday, which are roughly halfway through the year each, right? So I get a game, and then even in high school, because I was in high school when Destiny came out, if I was like, "Oh, can I have a DLC?" I couldn't get the DLC until the next 6-month cycle, either Christmas or my birthday. And even then, my parents were like, "We would rather get you a game than get you money to buy something in the game. Even though DLC was more of the game I was playing, my parents didn't like buying DLC or giving me gift cards for PlayStation money. So I couldn't get DLC, so I played through the D1 story, I think. And I was like, well, that's it. There's nothing else because I can't play the DLC, and everything at that time was like, do you have Crotas? I was like, no, so I'm not going to play the game.
Actually insane, because now your little sister just gets Robux. Which
I know.
Is even worse than DLC.
I know.
Like
and
like a mental argument.
I will buy her the Robux because I don't care.
That's just because it's free and easy.
Well, she likes it, so it makes her happy. But I prefer to buy her money for the Switch, which you can buy more games or buy DLC for stuff. Like, I'm not against buying her DLC for something. I'm not going to judge her for it. I've bought cosmetics. I think cosmetics and spending money on Robux like that is throwing stuff away for the most part. But if you get something out of it, like, whatever.
I just think for that game specifically, it's a predatory practice. That's all. And not only that game, but that games like that. Because, like, I will spend, money on silver rarely. And if it's like I really like the thing and I want that. Like, I love Star Wars. I'm not buying silver for the lightsaber. Like,
no, me neither.
Right now. No way.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not getting that out of me.
I'll buy Marcon, but I'm not buying cosmetics.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna buy Marathon, but that's a whole new game.
I think the other thing is, and this might be more of a you and me thing than some of the people that are like my sister's age, right? And for reference, my sister's like 14, I think, going on 15. And I'm in my late 20s, right? So we got a good age gap. We like cool cosmetics from doing things. We like getting raid armor and wearing that, whereas a cool armor set shows up and we go, well, I'm not going to pay for that, so I better go up for Bright Dust.
Yeah.
Maybe watching ads for 2 minutes. I'm sorry, Rage.
Poor guy.
I'm sorry. I don't know how they set up the automatic thing. Oh, I did set it to 30 minutes, I think. So maybe if I don't know, if I made it shorter, ad breaks, it'd be faster. But Twitch runs ads, and I'm sorry. We didn't get to talk about what you just commented. We've been mostly talking about buying Robux and microtransactions and money and DLC and extra paid content. But we like getting rewards for doing things. My sister likes buying cool skins, and that's how she grew up, unfortunately. I don't know why my phone is going ding, 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 ding. Is it group text?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it on
Chunky was playing
D&D.
with a catnip toy down there.
Let me see. Wait, I have a picture of Chunky in there.
Yeah, a video and a picture.
Let me pull up a picture so we'll show chat Chunky. Full screen this. Doesn't want to rotate.
Gonna dox all their phone numbers?
No. Here's Chunky. This is Thomas's cat. Look at that kitty. Cute fella.
I think he got in a fight with one of them. A light little scuffle because he came up here like an hour ago and I was petting him and I scratched behind his ear and he had like a kind of a crusty like saliva spot.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that you might have scuffled with someone.
One of the things that Rage was saying here, because you can't, I'm assuming you can't see it, Thomas. You don't have to stream.
No, I don't have it.
How dare you?
I should pull it up. You're right.
Doing Rage might be interesting. Hasn't played Rage recently because no one to play with. It's on YouTube and Twitch. I'm testing the multi-streaming, so. The thing is, we play so much Destiny because we had a raid team. We didn't have a raid team. We had a raid group, which was like we had like what 30 to 40 people at some point of our group, where every day we would raid. We had a consistent group that we kind of core raided with our day one team.
30 to 40? No, I don't think it was that many.
Some of our servers. Between our server, and Sunny, and
no.
We didn't do it with everybody, but everybody was invited. We pinged everybody.
Yeah.
We had a core 6, and then we had like 12 people who were like, if somebody can't show up, we're also gonna raid with these people. And then it was also like 40 people where it's like, if we ping at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, can we get a raid together?
7 or 8, yeah, easy.
Yeah, good times. And then
that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, after Final Shape, I think a lot of people stopped playing and killed. Nobody wanted to raid. There was a bunch of people who were like, Salvations, please God, no, anything but Verity. I really like Verity. That's the fourth encounter with statues, Thomas. I like that
That
encounter.
was pretty good once we got it down, and we had people with whose brains worked.
Yeah, doing that was fun. I like those encounters, but it is a long raid. It's what, 5 encounters. So people just didn't want to do it, and they started dropping off like flies. And then people didn't show up for Edge of Fate, and then we didn't even get to do the dungeon this time in contest because we just had stuff going on. We didn't have time to play, so it's just rough, trying to get raids together. Doing raids with the group, though, we had a solid like 3-4 years of just getting to raid whenever, and that was, I think, the most fun we've had with the game, because we tested a lot of builds.
The clan server that dissolved, that was like kind of whatever. I didn't really go in there too much. We grabbed people here and there from there, like singles or duos, but to me that really didn't hit too hard. But like the fact that our core raid grouping of friends, that I would say was 12-ish people at the height of it, that dissolving, and now we don't even have like a solid 6 is rough.
Yeah, that's the most disappointing thing to me. We could play with randoms and meet new people, but it sounds so exhausting.
But I hate LFGing this game.
No, I agree, and I liked playing the game because I liked playing with my friends, and that was a big part of it. Getting to have 6 people together do raids was fun. Even ones we'd played a lot, like doing Vow now is still fun. You know what I mean?
Oh, I would
doing
love
Last
to go
Wish.
back and do Vow. It's been a while.
I want to do Last Wish again and just do Riven Legit some more, because Riven Legit was fun when we did it for Pantheon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, where's Pantheon?
They're supposed to have a Pantheon event for dungeons, I think, or something, this season. They've talked about. I've heard.
I just don't get why they take that away.
Because people would play that and not the rest of the stuff.
I mean, okay, do it for the drops, right? But
yeah,
outside of portal power, right, which they had to fix because everyone bitched about it, which I was one of them.
And it sucked. It was deserved to get bitched about.
I don't know. Look, my problem with Destiny, how many, 11 years, 10 and a half years running, is Bungie can pop off and make something great, and then the next expansion or next decision is just the most god-awful, in my opinion, right? I'm not a game dev, though, but it just hurts the game, and then you might get another really good decision later on, like core big decisions. So yeah. It's just they've constantly been doing it since the game's inception, and they never figured out, I don't know,
a consistent way to always provide the same quality expansion to expansion. Yeah.
And it like, just, I mean, I get it, because like the community, I don't know how it is now, but it's always been pretty divided on a lot of the big decisions, but
still is. But
yeah,
I mean, people were really mad. There were some people that were really mad that Prismatic happened, and then people that were really excited Prismatic happened.
I thought it was a neat concept.
It's a great concept. It was a little broken when it came out. Yeah. And they've been a little bit slow to update the rest of the subclasses. But I feel like, so one of the things I feel like is unforgivable, Thomas, is that we are almost 2 years past the final shape, and we still don't have fourth aspects for like Solar Hunter, Void Warlock, and Solar Titan. Like we still don't have 4 aspects in every class.
Yeah.
We don't have multiple supers for the darkness subclasses still. There's a lot of gameplay space that they haven't explored yet, like making unraveling rounds more accessible. There's more fragments they could add, but they're very, very slow to add that kind of stuff. And then things like that rub me the wrong way is Edge of Fate and Renegades. I like the Renegade abilities, like the Behemoth is cool and the drop pod's fun.
They did pretty good on those.
Revitalize is cool, but they're doing that instead of adding things that will forever be in the game, like new subclass abilities, new interesting grenades, melees,
Yeah, no, I agree.
Stuff like that.
Like, I had fun when this expansion dropped with that stuff, but yeah, you're absolutely right. It's like as soon as this kind of ages out,
what else is there?
I can't use the Behemoth in the rest of the game.
We can't take it to a raid. Right.
Sick. Depth charging everything on the field.
If we could do this dungeon and fight that lightsaber boss with the Behemoths, I would do it. It'd be so much fun. But like things that are like really unique and interesting that the game could have. For example, Phoenix Dive is a cool class ability, right? Acrobat's Dodge, I don't know if you ever used that on Hunter.
No, I
The one
haven't.
that gives you Radiant, because it was bad, right? It was like 2 minutes cooldown to get Radiant when you could just use Gambler Dodge and throw a knife, right? Now it's the same cooldown as Gambler Dodge, so I think it's more interesting. Not necessarily good yet, but it's an interesting piece. I think if they didn't do Renegade abilities and they went ahead and they were like, we're going to make an exotic for Acrobat's Dodge to make it more powerful, that would be more interesting in the long term than a Renegade abilities or the Edge of Fate Ball, right?
Yeah, I
Ball,
was gonna say Orb is fucking dead,
yeah.
which we knew was gonna happen.
But like, how cool would it be if they were looking at the game and they were like, "Yo, we're gonna add a new grenade for all the light subclasses," and they're like, "Void, you're gonna get a new grenade that makes a big spike trap on the ground." Remember what was that strike with the two wizards? The Brute Hold. I think it was Brute Hold,
Yeah.
and the one made the big spikes in the ground that would stab your toes.
Yeah.
What if we made that a grenade and it didn't do a lot of damage, but if you killed something with it, you got devoured on every character? Would that be interesting?
Yeah.
Now, is it better than Vortex? Hard to say. But one gives Devour to every class without having to use the Fragment or the Aspect, so it's a new option. Two, it's a unique grenade, because there's no grenade that does something like that. We don't really have, like... Maybe there's Void Wall that kind of does the trap effect, but if it's...
Line.
Yeah, but no one uses that because it's really thin and narrow. But you make it, like, broadly applicable and have a good reward. It's interesting. I think having a new aspect is a good idea, but aspects are very strong and I think harder to make than a grenade. But in the long term, I would like to see new grenades be made, new melees be made, new supers be made. Because like Stasis, we've had one melee on every class for like 4 years, one super, the same. Yes, we got 4 aspects before everything else, but like 3 grenades that all the classes share. There is so much space to improve the darkness subclasses as well as the light subclasses. And I think that's a more interesting way to take the game than let's do Renegade's abilities or let's do Ball.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
yeah,
they were tanking on what Steam player counts before this.
Yeah,
I don't know how they're doing right now, but they
I'm
were
gonna
tanking.
check.
So, what's easier to get people to boot up the game? It's the play the Renegade abilities if they pay for the DLC, right?
Yeah, that's easier for people to be
Versus-
like, "Whoa, that's cool."
Someone going, "Oh, new aspect," which I mean, you're gonna be hype about it. Then you'll tell me about it and be like, "All right, make me a build."
Yeah. We're at 20K
I don't
right
read
now.
the patch notes. That's not awful, is it?
Our average for the last 30 days is 17K, which is about where we were at for Edge of Fate. It's pretty much the same. It hasn't changed very much.
Yeah, we'll see when Martin comes out.
Yeah, Marton's going to be big for, I think that's, I mean, probably not, because a lot of Destiny players aren't interested in Marton. By random, see when Marton comes out. You guys said that like back to back, but we will see you soon, random. Probably sooner than that, but you're stalling until you said Red Spoon. What were you saying?
Me?
Renegade abilities? Yeah, bring people back.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
easier to, like, I think increase your player count short term, get it boosting, I don't know, because you got to think of it as a business too, right?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, the better thing would be make your game better in the long run so you retain player
Yes.
count. But if they just want to spike it or whatever,
Yeah.
right? I mean, focus on something short term like Renegade abilities and Star Wars collab.
Yeah, and I do like the Lawless Frontier activity. Like that was, it is fun.
I think the invasion part's really cool.
The invasion's really cool.
That was really neat.
My main issue with it is once you get to the second half or last third, and everything scales really really high. If you're not just abusing Renegade abilities, it does end up stalling out. If you're not making a build specifically to deal with the high end stuff, and that kind of pigeonholes you. Like once you get to the very end and there's the 3 harpies, and we're trying to extract, and you're like, my guns do no damage, my abilities do no damage unless I'm like super spec'd into like ridiculous damage that you just have to sit here and spam super or do the other thing to play the game. That kind of feels poorly made to me, and it feels like they're trying to very heavily push that you have to use the abilities, and that's not fun. But in general, way better than the Portal. So like in terms of enjoyment, the Portal goes down here. I'm gonna put like bottom 10% enjoyment, and Lawless Frontiers is solid like 80. Right? I have my complaints about it, but it's very very fun. I just kind of wish there was more other than that, because we got that, but there was no strike. Strikes aren't a thing anymore, which I dislike. They brought GMs back. I like the GMs being in the game. I missed the Nightfall playlist.
Is it FOMO?
What do you mean FOMO? Is it FOMO?
Is it FOMO? Because isn't it week to week they change?
Well, it's week to week what the GM is, but there's always a GM now. Where we didn't have any GMs
Yeah,
before.
but like we missed it because Andrew was busy, so we didn't get that. We didn't do that one.
But the thing is, the drops are just the pinnacle playlist drops. You just get a guaranteed gold border, but you still have a chance at the gold border for all of them when you just run pinnacle missions. Like, the ones in the portal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna pure.
The
Okay, keep
missions.
talking. My headset will be
Yeah. So it's just there are plenty of things to do. I don't like the portal as an interface, and I wish I liked the playlist we used to have. I don't know how to really describe it, because if we go in to Vanguard Alerts and play these playlists, these are set at 400 power. Maybe not even 400 power. It's actually locked to something lower, I think. I don't remember where it shows what it's locked to. I think we're locked to like an expert score. So it's like maybe it is 300 to 400. Either way, we're locked at a level that is not hard to get through. Even ultimate difficulty for most things in the portal is not hard compared to master or GM content before Edge of Fate. So this GM is exponentially harder than if I went on to the same thing and set it to ultimate. But the rewards of doing on ultimate are pretty much higher than doing the GM. Because the GM just gets you the one guaranteed gold border, whereas running these on ultimate, which are easier, guarantees you the drop, but also the rest of the drops that are for that activity. I don't know. It's a weird system that I think they have to work on still. And I kind of prefer a playlist, like a pinnacle playlist that would rotate through these with set modifiers for a day or week, than going in and having to customize this step by step every time. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a spoiler for choice. It's the matchmaking, really, I think is the problem. Playlists have matchmaking. These have matchmaking for these three, and then all the rest of this I have to go bring my own team for, or just go solo, which isn't usually fun. And then when it gets to the difficulty, making it easier than the GMs means when I'm speccing out, it's either a total cakewalk, or it's AIDS once you get the GM, like actual true GM. The portal's a useless page with the recent updates. It should have approved the world directory, then create that. Yeah, so the directory, or the director, I felt was always better. And I think you'd probably agree with me on this, Thomas. I like loading into the game. Even going on patrol, if I had to go somewhere, like go to the Lost Sector, going to the Lost Sector was more fun. And then, spamming it while you're loading into the patrol and back out was more fun than spamming it in the portal. I don't know. Maybe it's part of the charm of having to go to patrol to do it, but doing it from the portal is soul crushing almost compared to that.
I like some parts of the portal. I like the customability, right?
Yes.
But I also we could have had both things.
I miss matchmaking. I don't know if this is what you missed when you were gone.
No, I was listening. Yeah.
I missed the matchmaking playlist for a lot of this stuff. Like Nightfall strikes don't exist. There's hardly all the strikes that were in the game are not in the portal.
Yeah.
So you can play them if you go to the planet and click on the thing. But we used to just have the playlist where we could go play a couple random Nightfalls and you'd play it. Maybe. Or you'd play the strike for shitty loot, but you could just do that. And now it's like you have 3 things to play today if you want to play with randoms.
Yeah.
It's lame.
No, I think it would have been fine if they kept the playlist stuff and then also did the portal, and then like the problem I guess is Destiny kind of always has just, and Bungie, at least with Destiny, has always kind of just, all right, you're doing this now. We heard enough people say they hate this thing. All right, we've changed it. Now that's gone. You're doing this now.
Yes, like we
And
used
it's
to
like-
have to go through the secret thing to get into the Whisper, and people complained about
Yeah,
it, and
that's
now they're
weird.
like, okay, just launch the Whisper. And that kind of took away from the experience of doing Whisper. You know?
Yeah, I like again. They could just have both. I don't know. I don't know how intensive that would be. Like space size, but I feel like having options is never bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. And another thing that I felt like was a rough change was since the final shape, we haven't had a destination that you can see other players in. So the Pale Heart, right, Thomas? You go in, you load in, it's solo, unless you specifically queue the matchmaking for the overthrow thing, right?
Right.
But you'll never see another player in there. And then the Edge of Fate, we got Kepler, which also has no matchmaking. Period. Dot. There's no exceptions to it. You can't matchmake into the Kepler destination. So there's nobody running around doing random things while you're running around. Imagine Mythic Kepler Patrol, but there's other people there just kind of doing things. So like you can do those activities and randoms are there. It could have been just as hard as it was, but would it have been more fun if there were random people there also trying to do the stuff with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And this expansion, Renegades, didn't have anything. There's not a patrol space. There's no planet. We have the hub, and then Lawless Front. Okay, I haven't played the campaign on my other characters. I pulled up the page to show what I mean, and there's nothing here except the dungeon. But you guys know what I mean. There's like nowhere to like go explore Mars again, or whatever other planets on or Europa, and there's no new zones, and it's just really weird to not have that. Maybe the portal should be a private lobby for you and your friends to tinker with customizing things. I think the portal customization, yes, is good, and it should be something that we have to customize things. I think it needs, period, just matchmaking. Like, what are we doing? Why does all this stuff that used to have matchmaking no longer have matchmaking? It doesn't make sense. The coils down here, sometimes it has matchmaking, other times it doesn't. It's lame. Maybe part of the problem is Fireteam Finder. In theory, Fireteam Finder's good. I hate being forced to use Fireteam Finder to do the things that used to be match made. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird for that one. You want to play the Legends campaign, Thomas? Another character?
I closed Destiny.
Yeah, but do you want to reopen it?
Yeah, I think I still have to do it on both.
Yeah, I still have to do it on my Hunter and my Titan, so. And I don't want to pay Bungie $20 to skip it.
No.
If it was my job, I would
Are
have
we
paid already.
starting it? Did you make progress on that one character that we started a month and a half ago?
Maybe.
However long ago it was.
My Hunter is on the quest 17.
All right, I think we were just doing double Hunter, so I'll check my Hunter first.
Potentially.
Because I'd rather just start where we both were.
Yeah.
I think.
I want to bring the crossbow now that I have it. I'm just going to shoot stuff with it. Also, we're not doing Legend, just so you know. I'm just going to do regular, so we can just blow through it.
I don't need to. I have 550s now.
We have 550s. We have the exotics. Well, I have the exotics. I don't know if you call it exotics. Bring sniper. I really want to use the crossbow.
Oh, I could buy the exotic for whatever I don't have it on, right?
Credits? Yeah.
The weekend.
As long as it's there. I don't know if it's there every weekend, but if
What
you
was
go
the Hunter
there,
exotic?
it's a good one. It's the legs.
legs? Let me see if
It's
I have
the
it.
while you have overshield, you deal more damage while your health is
Yeah, what's it
full.
called though?
Fortune's favor. Fortune favor. Fortune's favor.
I don't.
I am interested in
I can
marathon
check that,
matchmaking.
you're right.
Is going to be totally different than Destiny, obviously. I'm interested to see how they do it. I'm imagining it's going to be totally random, apart from team size, but we'll have to wait and see. Um, and hopefully it's fast. It was really fast in the alpha, surprisingly. Loading times and matching was fast for that game.
Oh, I do
I'm
have
hoping
it.
to see
All right,
it's
I'm gonna go
good
buy the
in
Titan
launch.
one. I think real quick.
Yeah, you might as well. The Titan one is probably the one you'll use the least, but probably just get it, right?
Yeah, I'd rather just have it so I can feed Rahul.
Yeah, give Rahul money. I'm close to my rewards pass. I'm at 99.
What's the Titan one?
Praxic Vestment?
Yeah. Okay, I don't have that one.
Yeah, it's a chess piece. Alright, what am I gonna do?
Can I even boot up Renegades? Probably not.
You have to
I have
progress
to
far
watch.
enough to get to the
No, okay.
place, so
Alright, I'll do that later before the weekend's over. Maybe.
mayhaps. Dark Strider, Night Stalker, Gunslinger.
What do I want to run on my Hunter?
And just
I have no builds on my Hunter besides prismatic liars. What do you think I should do?
well, you could run that, or you could switch off of Liars, and you could put on Gunpowder Gamble and do a GPG build on Prismatic because they buff GPG.
I don't know what GPG is.
Gunpowder Gamble.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Because if you shoot it in the air, it does more damage and has bigger radius.
All right, what exotic am I looking for?
Probably a class item. What class items do you have? Do you have one with like do you have a Verity class item on your Hunter?
Probably. Rahul's here though. I can go buy him.
I mean,
Or
yeah,
not
you
Rahul,
could.
sir.
I guess Sir is here. Yeah, you could. Depends.
What am I looking for?
Verity?
Verity is first or second?
Maybe second column.
No, I don't have Verity.
Then do you have something? I don't know. Do you have like a Hoyle something? The most light, and then you could pretty
Hoyle
much do
Syntho.
like whatever. Oh, you could do a Hoyle Syntho.
I have Soil Coyote.
No, no. I'd say go ahead and grab the Hoyle Syntho. And put that on. And then I would say with Synthos, it's really fun to try the Strand Melee. Just make sure you try to catch it, because you get bonus if you catch it. And then do literally whatever grenade you want with Gunpowder Gamble.
Oh, is this on Prism? Oh, yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be Prismatic.
Strand Melee.
All right, Rage, have fun. Have a good time if we are still here. I was hoping to go for like 2 hours. I don't even remember when I started. It's been like an hour. I might still be on, but I don't want to stream like too much because this is mostly just to test this out and get some recordings for stuff later. But thanks for hopping in and chatting.
Gamble have to be solar grenade equipped?
No, you can use any grenade. If you did have Verities, that's the fun part, is it only cares about matching the grenade you have equipped, so you could use Gunpowder Gamble with any weapon and still get the damage bonus. But since you don't, yeah, just run whatever. I would recommend... I like Duskfield. You want something with darkness, probably, because your Gunpowder Gamble is going to give you a bunch of light, right? I like Duskfield or Grapple. in my grenade slot.
Oh, so gunpowder gambo and what other aspect?
You could run whatever really tickles you. Stylish is a really safe one because Invis is good, right? But
Yeah.
Ascension's also really good now that they have tweaked it so many times. Um,
Yeah, I'll probably do
the
Ascension gunpowder.
If you do Ascension, if you're amplified, you have DR and you get shot less, right? And it procs your dodge. So you could do that with
Getting a phone call. Hold on.
yeah. Oh, my fortune favor. Rage.
Bro, I just keep getting Indians calling me about some vacation I signed up for. Pieces of
Classic.
shit.
This is my Bungie
Endlessly,
name,
bro.
Rage, right
Endlessly,
there.
and I keep blocking different
9877. I have it to. I think if a number calls me that's not in my contacts, it just auto blocks it. If they're not going to leave a voicemail, I don't care. Is how
I don't
I've
even
established
know if
it.
my voicemail set up. I just need them to not call me about a vacation in this economy.
In this,
Like, even if they're trying to scam me,
economy-
they ain't getting much from me.
True. Putting on this. This is my fortune favor. 3170. Pretty double special. Don't I want to though?
What super do I want?
You can do pretty much anything realistically. Things to remember, I guess. Deadfall, if we both take it, doesn't do anything. But if you have Purpose on, Facet of Purpose, you get Overshield with Void, Healing with Solar, and then a Woven Mail or Frost Armor. Arc's not really worth it, I don't think, for Hunter. I think you skip out an Arc. But all the
What are you
rest
running
are
right
pretty
now?
good. I have Deadfall on because I'm running Fortune's Favor.
Okay, so
I want the Overshield.
Silk Strike.
Silk Strike's good. I think
Or
so. Silk Strike and Golden Gun are both pretty good. Don't forget Golden Gun if you don't have Nighthawk on, recharges fast because it's considered a roaming super.
I'll just see that then.
Since you have that, I would say put on Acrobat's Dodge. It's got the new buff and its cooldowns faster.
Okay.
When you do Ascension, it will proc that, so you'll have Radiant for Golden Gun.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then for your fragments, you take Protection, you take Purpose, you take Ruin, which is the ignitions are bigger. And then I think you take Hope and Solitude, and that's probably fine. Hope
I need
gives
Purpose,
you...
Hope, Solitude. I have the other two on.
Yeah. I think it's just a really good shooting the people build, you know? Do I want Ascension or do I want Stylish? Oh, we're not going to be in hard content, so I'm probably fine with just Ascension. I'm a big Stylish fan, you know? Super font. I need a super font. Take double that.
Now, what am I looking? I was gonna use lightsaber, but
Detonation.
I'm not sure if that's the move.
You were gonna do lightsaber. I mean, it's
It's
fine.
free.
It's fun.
Oh, but
You know, whatever you want. Though.
lightsaber I can't use. Melee? Is that right?
You can if you switch off the lightsaber.
I have to
Just-
switch off it. Yeah.
It's not like you're not gonna be able to play the game.
I mean, it's something more I have to think about.
Yes, it is. 45 ammo gen on this. Let me get a little bit extra. Little extra on the top, you know. A solar thing and a solar scav and a better already because I have ferropotent. Yeah, it's probably fine. All right, I'm good to run it whenever.
I'm trying to figure out what weapon I want.
If you're not going to do the lightsaber and you're doing,
I think I'm gonna do condition finality.
you're running, what is
Fine.
it? It's oil synthos. You can pick
Oil
up. You can run a glaive. Synthos works with the glaive. But then again, you're in the same place as the lightsaber, where you're not gonna have the melee ready to use. But lightsaber doesn't scale with synthos, and the glaive does. Alternatively, what else could be interesting? We play with new land.
I think I'm gonna do conditional
Conditional's fun.
shotgun. I just need to figure out what primary I want and heavy.
There's a sidearm that's really good. You might have heard of it. It's like called Compact Defender or something. It's actually pretty sick. You can hold W and shoot people with it, or so I've heard. I heard.
Yeah, but I don't get Devour on this, do I?
No, but Devour wasn't dependent on your sidearm anyways. But no, you don't have Devour. Yeah, I mean any of the blasters are pretty good right now. The primaries, especially. Because there's the auto rifle from the dungeon, pulse from the dungeon. I mean, the scout's a scout, so ignore that thing. The sidearm. I don't remember what else was in that slot. You can do a shotgun hand cannon. Oh, shotgun hand cannon might be funny with the throw melee because they work with that. That could be good.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I have a one. Well, yeah, I have a 1-2 punch one.
Yeah, you could do a
On
1-2
already?
punch on that. That's pretty sick.
I have the Sharpadon D.
Yo, is it the blue one? By blue, I mean arc. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's arc. You think I'll get any? I won't get any benefit from trickle charge, will I?
It's based
My
on
melee?
no. You don't
Oh,
have
well.
bolt charge built in, I don't think.
All right. Well, let me see what else.
Unless
I
you
have
put the
then.
artifact thing on. That there's one called dielectric in the fourth column at the top, which is defeating arc debuff targets gives you bolt charge, and if you do ascension, you jolt people, so that counts. So that can give you bolt
I'm
charge.
just gonna see what other ones I have for it. I know I have something else. With the solar one, slide shot 1-2 sounds pretty free.
Yeah, slash 1-2 is like always gonna work.
Yeah. And then heavy.
I think weapon builds are doing pretty well right now, but I have to test Caliban's because Caliban's got buffed. Not buffed, but the knives got buffed. So Tracer. Arachne's is so bad.
Stasis. I would be. That's arc. I'm gonna ×4 on this rocket. Or I could just do a bait and switch, which is easy.
Or you can run the heavy sniper.
Oh, true.
That thing's fun. That's my default right now because it's just fun. I know where it is, you know?
Yeah. I gotta find mine.
What do I
Kinda vaulted them.
Salvations. I wonder if I have a solar heavy. Ammo, heavy. Damage, solar. I got a machine gun I can use, or I can use Cataclysmic. Mm. I don't remember any of the bosses in this campaign. $37.68. I swear I hear the dog going. Oh no, someone's cutting plants.
Chucky, please no.
What's Chunky doing?
He's peeking over at me like he wants to get on my desk and take up all the space.
You do envious bait in this thing. Looks like I'll just use this. What quest up are you going, by the way? Did you check?
Yeah, you're supposed to check that, huh? Step 10 of 45.
So I will join you.
You must have
'cause
played
you're
after
ahead.
me.
Yeah. I will join you so you can be host, so you can do it in order.
Let me save this build. Hi, Smokey. What are you doing up here, Smokey?
Looking somewhere to poop on the floor.
I hope not. Just sit down next to me.
Look, Tim. Do
Alright. Saving this build.
these. A lot of Chrome tabs open, unfortunately. I wonder if I can close this one because I know it's working. Jesus. Solar. Yeah, not much better.
Whenever you're ready to launch, I can launch.
I'm good. Let's do it.
Are we putting legendary? Oh, it's already on legendary.
Just put it to Brave.
Brave. There we go.
The worst part about doing this in like legendary is that 80% of the entire thing is lawless frontiers, which aren't in legendary. So you're like, why are these missions so hard, but most of this stuff is just trash?
Garbage.
Garbage.
Guardian, Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until
Have
she's
you
done,
checked
all
your
we can
DMs or
do
no?
is speculate.
No,
Since Jake pinged us.
I didn't realize he pinged us.
He didn't ping us. He's just
No,
posting.
no, it's fine. What did he say?
Talking about a new
Yes.
game, and I'm like looking at it, and looks like it'd be something I could play.
Eldegard. Mini
Yeah.
MMO action RPG game. Arena mode. Looks like third person cartoon Dark and Darker. Well, look at your renegade abilities.
Yeah.
Got my super and my behemoth. I'm ready.
Revitalized behemoth. Yeah, that's all I need.
We're so original. I upgraded most of the Sparrow. But I haven't used it yet. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Well, this is one where we have to come here in the end in the behemoth and go blam 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 for like 4 minutes. No Sparrow.
Classic. Can't believe
There's
you
having
gotta
no
be playing this
sparrow in the
instead
year
of-
of our Lord.
What?
Yeah, get wrecked, nerd.
Form?
Worm? Ooh.
Coda here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Kaido.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Kaido have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out. The shank is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
All right, deploying the shank.
Alright, I'm running.
Everyone involved in this
Oh, yeah, we gotta
transaction
follow
is
this
on
guy.
the level. This shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us
Gotta
their
play
plans
Overwatch.
quick.
The shank.
Frankly, that's a big if.
Classic.
But we don't have much of a choice. There's a weapon like this out there at any scale. It's too much.
One, two, three.
Wait, what is the triple melee? Is that just on
What are you using?
the strand melee? Is that just on Warlock? Or is it an aspect?
Warlock strand melee is 3 melees.
Okay.
And so is the Titan strand melee. They just have
Just
multiple
not-
charges. Yeah, we can. So you, I can't believe you don't know how to play Strand Hunter. This is the funniest thing to me, because you're a Hunter
Yeah, I don't.
fan. If you throw the melee, when it comes back, you can catch it, which gives you cooldown back based
Do I
on how
have
many
to hit
enemies
E
hit.
again, or what do I do?
You press the melee button, yeah, as it comes in.
Plans for a colossal dark
Whatever
matter
melee button is.
projector.
Yeah, whatever
A
it is.
system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building
Oh,
a weapon.
Oh?
I had to shoot the little Mungus. Playing Presage.
Oh.
This never was anything, huh?
Doesn't seem like it. Oh, yeah, that's pretty sick. If I can do it.
Guardian down.
I got
You can get Caballed. Dweeb. Interesting. This thing's apparently really bad at making ammo. Because the explosion doesn't count as weapon damage. It seems. Or that, or it's just real bad. Yeah, but it also severs, so like obviously pretty chill to sever guys.
Oh. Oh.
So you take less damage when you hit things with it. Synthos makes it stronger. You get the cooldown back for catching it. It's one of my favorites on that class. I really like Syntho with Calibans on that.
So it consumes, to do it again, it consumes my class ability, not my melee.
For what?
For the... Yeah, it's my class ability.
For Ascension?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Ascension's a class ability. I killed both of us. So that's why I said do the acrobat dodge, because when you do it, it activates your radiant.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
It unfortunately does not scale its damage with Synthos, but
I missed it.
no, I did get energy for that. It's just really slow. I don't know why it's such a low amount.
Yes, I'm still here.
And obviously, when you transcend now, you have a ranged melee instead of like combo blow, so like you can chuck it from downtown.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Killing enemies, and then one of them drops a thing that we have to deposit. I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't know where he is. Oh, this guy. Battery thief. I think he's... do. Heavy healing. That thing.
The Imperium left
Coins,
vehicles
maybe?
loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
Administrator Brass. He has been removed. Back here. God damn. Kill all those guys.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's just a lot to do on this build. Like, I gotta cycle everything, which is cool. Just not used to it.
Yeah, it's a very... I mean, we just kind of throw it together. It's a very, random build. Random bullshit go, you know?
Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium
Look, he's just
registry.
camping me.
Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority. Energy reading spiking. I can feel it. From a distance. It's horrible.
Alright.
It pulls at the light. We could just eat
Oh.
it entirely. Guardian,
Is it gonna have my
Thank you.
ability? Or is
No, I just tried it. It's default.
it... Oh god.
loyalty is a
Piece of shit spike riders.
trying to kill you.
What's the naughty Q?
What?
Yeah, it's Q. Ogie has put her butt against my chair, so I'm playing this game at an angle. Effectively turned me.
I like, she just like went to go. It's because my door's closed. But she
Yeah.
didn't want to come. She's like, I'm gonna go hang out with somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know where Robert
Very
is.
sovereign.
I don't know. I thought she was hanging out there, but maybe she went out to do something.
On the ground. Maybe. Maybe they decided to go get lunch or something.
More of them
No, Sarah's out there playing out front.
Oh, still?
Yeah.
I mean, but how many times on the weekend do they just go, you want to go do this? And then they just go do it?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
But maybe she's editing something in the library.
True.
I'm gonna use mine because I can.
I mean, honestly, probably a good idea. What's my ability? Z? Oh, that's Transcendence.
There's generators somewhere. Where generator? One's down here. There's one more generator, and it's gotta be on this side. If I had to guess. You looking for the generator, Tommy?
Nope. I'm trying to use my things transcendence control. And I don't remember what my ability button is. Z, but like I don't. E? Is it E?
I don't know.
Z is.
Mine's
C.
Mine's C.
What's the other one then?
Your dodge.
But I know a saying.
I don't know.
That's proof. Bale and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
I did stasis damage for some reason.
Some god told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear.
Oh.
Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. And I made it all, so I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
That's Q.
What's Q?
My other ability. Oh, dang it.
Okay, hold E on this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the things. I see you. You cannot hide from me. Dang, bro's got the stasis mine.
Yeah, I jumped in it before it disappeared just to get one mine.
I've got my arc mortars. Oh, it's Jake. Jake the Alright. Can I see YouTube chats? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see your DM at first because I was just really distracted trying to teach Thomas how to play the build and figure out what our behemoths do again. I did not see. Huh?
Alternate name.
Jake's alternate name? The Alright?
The other one.
The
Alright.
The alt. That's a good one.
Yeah, I was cackling when I heard it.
Was that in a stream last night? Oh man, I've probably heard that one before. New channel on Rumble. That's crazy. You gotta love chat. So I didn't see your response, Jake, to the have you tried it yet? But in regards to that game, have you tried that game, and is it better than Dark and Darker? Real question. We haven't played much Dark and Darker either, unfortunately.
No.
We should, but ain't nobody got time. He seems like he'd be crazy. Is it? I didn't look. Is it paid? I didn't read that if it was paid or not. If it's paid,
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah,
Seems
is
kind
it
of sussy.
subscription? Or is it just like the price of the game?
$25. Interesting. It's got a lot of negative reviews, which leads me to wonder how it's doing and what's up with that. But if it's actually good, I'd be interested. Because boy can always do a good game. But then again, we have a month till Marton, and
Yeah.
a million other things to
Good point.
talk about. I just threw my grenade off the map. I'm gonna get potted. I'm fine.
Almost did as well.
It's a 3-player dungeon type encounter. Interesting. I mean, that sounds more interesting to me than the PvP, probably. Have you even played the dungeon in Destiny? Sheesh.
Dude, where's Jake right now?
Yeah. No third?
Instead of playing story, we could play the dungeon.
I could teach Jake the dungeon for stream. It'd be pretty fun.
Where'd he go?
He's up top. The name's Brockets Amal. That's just a regular person name.
Is it?
Amal?
Any brackets.
No, Amal. No, Brackets is the title. I've never met any brackets. I was not trying to do that, but I did do that.
It's just a dog.
Gween? Or drop me Gween ammo.
Not done yet. I'm tracking more contacts headed your way.
Throw my bomb. Here, have this. Forgot I had this the entire
I'm
mission.
joining allies? I ascended?
Oh. I did the same thing.
Oh, the sniper's good, I forgot. It's so good.
The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the back.
It's really good, and you get like actually good ammo per brick for it too.
Just get out of there.
I wish my mic stand didn't I guess I could just move it. And move
Jake didn't get renegades? I can't believe this.
Honestly, good choice. Save money.
Marton soon. When are you gonna play that? I'm only gonna play Destiny when Marton's out, right? But I got a Wookiee bowcaster, dude. Look at this thing.
Oh my god.
It's green.
So the other thing from last night's stream, you missed Sato.
Yeah.
Do you think Jake should get into Valorant?
Were you trying to bully Jake into playing Valorant?
I didn't even chat. I was playing Pokemon. But Jake asked his chat, and I wanted to say no, but I was like, okay, I'm not having out to do this right now.
I want to say no, but could you imagine the 3-stack? It'd be so fun.
Yeah, I would say don't get into it seriously, but it is a free to play, so
You want to get into be a goober. Playing Crucible with the shader and the fork just to feel something. True. Did I put the shader on? I do have the shader half on.
half.
I have to
Yeah.
favorite it.
Yeah, I would say getting in to play with your friends and have fun. That game is fun, but if you were trying to get into it as a main and serious and go through comp, no.
It's also kind of fun if that's your thing, but it's not our thing.
I mean,
not your thing.
if you're trying to hit Immortal, though, it's not.
Hey, I've never tried to hit Immortal, so I don't
Basically a
know.
job.
How many times have you tried to hit Immortal?
I can't even hit fucking gold, alright?
I hit platinum in alpha or beta 1, and then I was like, "That's cool. I'm never playing comp again." How many heroes? I don't know. They add one every couple of seasons. There's got to be at least 15 now, maybe 20.
I've learned comp is actually the only fun mode compared to unrated, because less people fucking throw and AFK in
comp.
unrated.
That's fair. Playing it and
Which
not
makes,
caring
like,
about
you
your rank
actually
is
play
fun.
the game.
You gotta go do your quest because I don't have anything.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
right.
here.
I was like, why are we here?
Whatever your quest is, dude.
There's a lot now. I want to say like 15 to 20, easy.
That was what I said too. We're so,
I didn't
so
hear
on
you.
point. You know, I said 15, maybe 20. What do you think, Tommy? And I don't think you heard me.
I did not. I was still seething about not hitting gold.
Valorant ancients are there. It's
There
easier to
is a
climb
lot of
in
choices. I
duo or
only
solo.
played
There's
2.
28.
Oh my god. Sato's tried Deadlock, I think. I played Clown Arena.
I
as
played.
I like self-healing.
I played. I could probably just pull up Steam. I played Deadlock for 90 minutes, baby.
It's like 3 games.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, most of that was probably in the practice range. MOBAs are not really my thing. That's just my issue.
No.
I'm not really into MOBAs.
Oh, are you saying Valorant's a MOBA?
No, Deadlock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the agent. Isn't there an agent called Deadlock?
Oh, there is an agent called Deadlock.
I didn't. I thought that's what Jake was saying, but I don't know now.
I don't know. I thought Jake was when Jake says, "Did you guys play Deadlock?"
It's
I thought
fun.
it was the game Deadlock, not the character. Do you guys play
I think
Deadlock the
you-
character? I don't know. It's fun. There's so much to it. Yeah. Okay. The game. Yeah. It's a MOBA. So
That makes
the
sense.
the towers that you have to go and capture, that's like MOBA towers, and you have to get the heart and break the thing, and it's heroes, and the mobs go down 3 lanes, and you're trying to kill your mobs so they don't get last hit. But you want to last hit their mobs so you get the XP and money, and then you're buying items to increase. Yeah, it's a MOBA. It's a third-person MOBA. It's made by the same guy who made Dota, and that's why I just play it like Overwatch, basically. Yeah, that would be it. Because Overwatch is not a MOBA.
Dude, I hate MOBAs and I hate Overwatch gameplay.
That's a totally different argument to have, but yeah, that's fine.
No, it's just like those are two types of games that I don't like. I can't find the fun in them. Either of them.
I mean, Overwatch is very strictly competitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Deadlock style. It
wanna
looks nice,
say
yeah.
We played it when the beta was out or something.
It was when they
Or-
first put out. I think it's still in that state where you have to get invited by somebody who has it to play it. Because it's not out yet. It's still in alpha or whatever, right? Or beta.
Yeah, Daniel
it
and
looks
them tried
good.
to get me on, and they're like, "Why do you suck?" I'm like, "I don't like these games."
Yeah, I like MOBAs.
For now, we should focus on stopping.
I know how to play MOBAs. I don't like
The city
MOBAs.
is his next target.
I'm only here because you want a 5-stack.
I used to like
Convince me
Overwatch
for
back
the
in the
evening.
day until
We have leads to follow.
the dark times.
Guardian
I only like the Singe top lane.
Lamau.
And it's not even playing the game. It's just BMing.
Drifter's running a bail.
The most MOBA I played was calling somebody who played League of Legends a slur, but I wasn't playing League at the time. I just said it to them.
He can chase the 9 without me.
That was Nathan.
I think Stata will stand by that statement.
Overwatch 1 was good. Wrong. Incorrect. I don't stand by that statement. Well, Overwatch 2 is bad. But that's besides the point. That's because Overwatch became bad, not because Overwatch 2 or 1 is bad. I prefer the 6v6 than the 5v5 because I don't think all the tanks were designed to be tanks, and they were supposed to be main tank, off tank, and that was a role that people played. Overwatch died for me when Brigitte came out and a Ghost meta, and then they kept making more characters to make the game less skill heavy and more meta, and I hated it after so long of playing. For reference, Jake, in case you forgot, I was a Grandmaster Overwatch player. That was my thing before playing Destiny, so I liked the game for a long time, and then didn't. Am I playing Northgard? I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta go to the tower.
You were ultra casual. Yeah, I was ultra comp because I played in tournaments with the boys. And by with the boys, I mean the Overwatch tournament team. The Overwatch tournament team. The UCF tournament team. And then we did get together and do open, but that was like the random boys that wanted to do open. And we did well. I only got called a cheater several times in tournament.
You get called a cheater in every game. You've been called a cheater in Valorant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is.
It's hilarious.
But you didn't see, like, Overwatch was... I mean, you've seen the highlight reel, but that's about it.
Yeah.
That was even before I hit GM, right? That was in Diamond. So, people didn't like fighting me.
I
People
hate your
don't like
fucking
fighting
ship.
me. This is the marathon, just the free marathon ship, and I put the worst
With the
shader I
roller rink
could.
on it? Awful.
I'm glad you know exactly what the shader is, too.
I do. I hate it. It doesn't look good on anything, I don't think.
Shadow wall hacks? No, they thought I was trigger botting. Because I didn't shoot my assault rifle full auto, because I burst fired my assault rifle so I didn't have the recoil. Because I was fighting the recoil, you know?
Where's Zavala's office? This
No, it's in the pit, over this way. Remember?
Oh.
And you go over this way, and you jump down the elevator shaft. Comes out Monday from ex-Apex devs. Basically Overwatch. I don't know if isn't that High Guard? I thought...
Oh.
I jumped off
I
of
just did the same thing you did. I hit the ledge.
Sorry, yeah, you're supposed to jump down the elevator shaft, not down that way, because it's on the bottom floor. I just did that because I thought it was funny.
It just...
Bye. High Guard. I'm not planning to play High Guard because it looked like an Overwatch clone, and I would rather eat dirt than play that or Marvel Rivals. Now, I did early alpha test Marvel Rivals, and I don't know if it's breaking NDA to say that. Before they announced the game, I played the game. Probably like a month before it was announced. And you know, it was a good clone and stuff, but man, I hate Overwatch gameplay. I'm so past enjoying that kind of stuff anymore, unfortunately. I like my goober games like Destiny or my I'm gonna trash noobs in a COD lobby, but it's gonna be Marton. You know? Marvel Rivals is too horny for you. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. But also I hear
He's
accurate.
not wrong.
No, I've heard that's accurate. I haven't played the game enough to see the skins. But it just when I played it so long ago, I don't remember Bruce Banner being that horny. But you know, I guess if that's your thing. But Squirrel Girl, I hear, is crazy. I hear she's all about those nuts. High Guard could be fun if the movement and maps are crazy. I'll be honest. I watched that trailer and I did not retain a single thing other than, is that an Overwatch cart? That's an Overwatch cart. And then I stopped paying attention. Or maybe it was 2CP, I don't remember. I'd rather play Valorant with you, Jake, I'll be honest. I'd pick up Valorant in a heartbeat instead of playing, Me? I have it downloaded.
No, Jake, probably.
I've never uninstalled the game. Oh, actually, I tried to launch the game. I can't launch the game. I get an error every time I try to launch the game.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Instantly turn off when it wasn't an Apex kind of thing. Bro, who wants to play Apex Overwatch? Titanfall thing? Okay, that makes more sense. If you were expecting that.
I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes.
Yes.
I required
yes.
the Nine,
your projection is so much larger than your
agreed
ghost.
to assist the investigation.
Is it?
Yes.
Guardian, you must know.
My ghost is kind of wide. It's thick. Plugging in my mouse to charge while she talks. I don't know if it's actually dying, but it might be.
I suspected we needed 6.
You can skip this. I haven't seen the lore.
The last
I
emissary
have
to channel them was Zur.
Spamming it escape.
Uh-oh.
Left him changed.
Ain't that an app?
With Drifter on Tharsis.
Haven't seen the scrolling text in the ghost show. I didn't see it until I saw it just then, but
you have to skip that. I already skipped it.
I have mashed buttons. I didn't press anything and it's over. It skipped. I don't know what happened. I was inside the menu.
Taking us to Tharsis now. That's all.
Nice. Probably gonna suck from the hot drop into your communication test. I wouldn't even call it a hot drop because hot drop was like Apex or like, hey, look at this game called Apex Legends. Anyways, it's out today. They were like, here's this game, and then never talked about it again. Their socials are dead. No one's posted about it. None of their trailer. Not even like a reveal of all the characters. Yeah, what does this say? Remain calm. I think this says remain calm.
Yeah, I think so.
And they're not synced, which I don't know if I like or that hurts me. Yeah, it says remain calm. Sheesh. So I'm taking the projection off. I had the projection on and I hate it. I hate projections in this game.
They're awful.
Yeah, always have been. Why is Crucible with teammates buggy? Everyone I played with soft crashed multiple times last night. I've never crashed on a Trials game or a Crucible game. I couldn't tell you. I've never once. Okay, I've once crashed out of a Crucible game, but not that I can remember, and definitely not in a way that's like memorable. Never in a group, and we haven't really played 6 stacks of Crucible with the boys. We don't really do that. We did some Iron Banner maybe once or twice. We obviously 3-stack Trials, but we don't really have issues with that. My best guess, somebody's on console. Just queuing, let the multiple frozen screens. I bet somebody's on a PS4. Look, all I'm saying is PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones are old. And this game supports 4K 60 FPS on some newer hardware. So, the bigger it gets, the harder it gets for them to run. But then again, that should just happen whenever they queue Crucible instead of just in a group. So I don't know. Could also be that when they installed Destiny, when you bought Marathon, they also introduced a bug where if you queue up with Jake the Alright, you get hard crash. Maybe that's a
error code
feature.
Marton.
You get error code Marton out of Crucible. Yeah, you never know. Definitely something they would do. There it is. Did you ever try Wildgate? Is that the game? I have to look it up. Please hold. Is that the game where it's like Monster Hunter, but it's not? Wildgate. No, this is the one that people liked. Is that right? The Overwatch clone? Or is this an extraction shooter? I heard people talking about this, but blah 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 blah. Artifact, reaching an artifact, ancient relic called the artifact. Sorry, I read reach an artifact called the artifact. While searching for you, find your things for space. So kind of like an extraction shooter, basically. Question mark. PvPvE. Yeah, so I have not tried that. Aesthetically, didn't do anything for me. I haven't had a ton of time to play games recently. Been doing a lot of work, getting back to work, and doing the Marton videos. So, and this is the most I've queued up Destiny in one session in a while. Except when I was recording for the Glaive video, where I did Master Lost Sectors for like 14 hours. That definitely happened, but this is the most I've played aside from that. It died hard. Unfortunate. And the concept sounds cool. But having a space piloting game at the same time as you're playing an extraction shooter and a first-person shooter sounds like a lot. Maybe at a different time that could went hard. But it's definitely feeling like it's going to go the same way for Hideguard, personally. There's something that wants me to hold E on it.
What step are you on now?
I'm on step 17.
Wait, how?
I was ahead of you.
I'm now on step 25.
Oh. I did not get progress for talking to the ghost in the ship. When you unqueued us there.
How?
Apparently, I'll leave and I'll go do that.
No, just
my
check.
bad.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I don't know what it wanted from me. We sat through the whole thing.
This is how we play the game. We did one mission, and now we gotta run around. Keep Destiny gameplay.
For 20 steps, just run around and hold DM people.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting ads.
What am I was thinking of something. Highguard is definitely not something that gives me an interest. There's another game that I thought was interesting, but didn't ever actually look at, and I just can't remember it right now. Doesn't this come out Monday? Yeah, this comes out Monday. I hate the art style of this too. I don't know. This gives me UE5 vibes. The gunplay doesn't look as interesting. This gives me, what was it, Paragon, but worse vibes.
I was gonna say remake Paragon. I'll jump on that.
Paragon exists, and there's 2 Paragon games out right now.
Is there?
Yeah. Its predecessor. I saw it. Where'd it go? Predecessor. This one. I'm gonna send you the links, I guess.
I'm not actually gonna play it.
No, but I'll just send you links so you can see.
Appreciate it.
This is predecessor. And what was the other one? It's like Alpha or something. Alpha? No. Paragon. And predecessor. don't remember the other one, apparently. There was one called Overprime, but I don't think that's it. There's been a couple of people trying to do that's Paragon, but... Oh, hang on. Ring phone call. Chat back up.
I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's
Could be a
weapon
flop, could be
only
crazy.
come
I don't
from
know.
another dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
It's going for the same audience as Overwatch in my mind. It's not going for the Apex audience or the Titanfall audience.
And the emissary agreed to assist.
I mean, I'm gonna pull up its Steam page again. High Guard. PvP raid shooter. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What the hell is a PvP raid shooter? We have no description of it. The game comes out in 2 days. You got... It's a PvP game. Shoot people. Battle people for possession of the seal breaker and break into and destroy their base. That's just the MOBA. Like, tell me this isn't Deadlock, but in first person. Yeah, the audio is coming out of the wrong speakers. I don't know if these are players or if they are AI enemies. I'm assuming those are players. Maybe not. No, you have to finish them, so it's gotta be a player, but... Destroying the wall.
Your light belongs to me.
Oh, Reyna's there. There's Reyna.
Oh, nice. She has orb and everything.
You have a spawn base with a shield around it. Very classic.
Shield breaker forming.
I don't see any creeps, which leads me to say it's one flag, capture the flag. Like, we have to take a flag from the middle to the other team's base. That's been a thing before, right? Like, isn't that like a COD thing from like 2007? Yo, you get to play a bird? I missed it. Oh, never mind. It's just, what's her name from Valorant? Bird girl?
Sky.
Yeah, it's Sky.
I am the coming storm.
I don't know. Like... Comparing that gunplay to even Deadlock or Overwatch or Marathon or Destiny, I don't know. It feel that the gunplay looks squishy. It looks like I don't want to say Fortnite because I think Fortnite's probably got better than that. It looks like a single player game. What was that one that's by Obsidian? It looks like that Obsidian single player game, Outer Worlds. Looks Borderlands. The visuals kind of look Borderlandsy, but the gunplay does not give me Borderlands. Like this, I don't know. That just looks gross. Where's the guy shooting the auto rifle here? That looks awful. Like,
To the end. For coin or for cause.
All of these spears, these throwing weapons are obviously abilities, I guess. I'm not in the mood for a full hero shooter game, and I'll tell you right now, if Marathon was a full hero shooter, I wouldn't be interested. That's like my least favorite part of the game, right? Is that they're locking us to predetermined characters for ability sets. I really wanted customizable characters for the ability sets. So that kind of stuff just does nothing for me. So an entire game where it's based on that doesn't do it. Maybe if I don't know what it would need. One flag captures a flag doesn't. It's not enough. I don't know, because you can say look at a game like Valorant or CS, right? There's one game mode and it's played search and destroy from COD.
Great game mode.
Good game mode. I mean, here's the thing. Could I play Valorant like that for a long time? Yeah. Overwatch had longevity for me because it had multiple game modes. There was one. There was King of the Hill. There was Double King of the Hill. There was Push the Cart, and then there was King of the Hill, then Push the Cart. So at least there was some variety in terms of what you were actually doing in match to match. One flag, capture the flag, is very, very competitive, and it strikes me as this game wants to be very, very competitive, rather than being a casual, friendly, fun experience. And the gunplay looks too weak and too squishy to be a hyper-competitive game. It doesn't look like a good mix to me. And that's the best way that I think I can describe that.
I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Games like Borderlands and Outer Worlds have goofy gunplay, but you're not doing PvP with it, so who cares, right? And Borderlands has actually pretty decent gunplay these days, since Borderlands 3. They're way less squishy and way more structured than they used to be. Borderlands 2 is very, very funny. But it feels good because it's fun. Everybody's going to be on it tomorrow, so it's going to get a trial by fire. I forget, is it free? Have they said if it's free or not? It is free? If it's free, listen, I'll go ahead and play it for funsies if it's free. I'll even drag Thomas in there because it's free.
Yeah.
But
I'll play it for free. I don't know how long though.
I mean, 20 minutes is 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If that's the end of the day. I wonder how many games. ETF. Oh, look, Halo. That was a big thing in Halo 2, 3, and Halo Reach. Battlefront had that. The originals. Games. Let's play CTF. Okay, yeah, so I thought maybe I was crazy and One Flag CTF wasn't that big of a deal or wasn't that popular. No, it's One Flag CTF's pretty popular apparently, based on it being a staple Halo mode and old Battlefront mode. Everybody's played One Flag CTF. Yes. Amp up with Zephyrus.
Nightfall Station
It's,
doesn't just have a light killing paper.
Who's this guy?
It nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target
What's up, Zephyrus? This guy played Vault of Glass.
It's not finished yet. And no idea where they're building it.
Secret quest. Put up some posters.
I'm done with that guy. You all can feel his call.
Like they're like, yeah, can you put up some ads for us?
Yeah.
Their ads suck. As far as I can tell, it's a flag that says "play card." You know.
Yeah.
They even put a little picture of a dancing little guy on there or something. That would get people engaged to come play cards. But they're trying to run a game on these people. Wow, Vex Deflector. Okay, I am now on step 25.
Alright, join me, I'm in orbit.
But we're gonna do like one more mission, and then I'm gonna stop streaming for today.
Good, yeah, sounds good.
And then I'm gonna work on the Rook video, which is hopefully going up tomorrow. And then I gotta work on anything after that. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna do Destiny after that.
Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel.
Oh no, this dialogue.
What connection is there
I
between
am
the
here.
Nine and the Worm Gods?
Yeah.
Great question. I
Out of water. I've been out of water for like
25
an
questions
hour.
about worms.
I do not believe we are dealing with a direct connection to the Hive. Inquire with your employers as to the nature of the connection.
Other planets, ma'am. If they don't want to talk, they won't.
Then what use is an emissary?
The use is in what comes
Yeesh.
next. I'll talk to Six's neighbors, ask if they know any connection between the Hive and Saturn.
I can think of roughly 25.
Thank you, Eris. One of them is Oryx is there. Yeah, we ended up on Titan.
Guardian?
Did we?
I
What?
wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Vale apart
Oryx?
piece by piece instead of locating an
No,
Imperial
sorry.
shuttle.
Yeah, on
You
Titan,
should feel
right?
every moment of pain
Isn't that the
is
dungeon
caused.
Ghost of the Deep on Titan?
But our next step
Think so?
cannot be taken.
Because we go into the deep water and we go
I'm
glug glug glug
legitimized
glug, and then
myself
Oryx is
so
there.
the Vanguard can engage.
Titan, the
But I
moon
learned
of
the
Saturn.
hard way.
The stuff I
Yes.
feel like I used to know.
And I could be wrong. I'm just saying it.
Yeah, it is the moon of Saturn. Okay. Well, Oryx is there, basically. Dreadnought's still hanging out there. They probably get Fortnite on that planet, so...
So you're not gonna do your videos, and we're gonna jump on Valorant with Jake, right?
Whoa,
That was the plan?
whoa, whoa! Maybe tonight we could play. The video's
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
mean,
be that
that's
long
fine.
because there's not a bunch of stuff about Rook. He's very simple, so I gotta find. I need footage to put in there to cover it because I don't have 6 minutes of Rook footage, you know, because no one's played him. So I gotta put some stuff in there and then maybe get a scav run recorded and put that in for like 4 minutes. And then upload it and do a thumbnail tonight. I can do a thumbnail probably tomorrow morning even. But I want the video to go live tomorrow when we're out. Oh, Schmoogle.
You know all new lights, do you not? Of the ones I slaughtered, who are you closest to? There is nothing human of you left.
A little drunk Zavala.
Cease operations.
Drunk Vala, drunk
or the
Vala.
Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium. No.
Did you notice in the before on the right side of your screen it shows how many charges you have of your abilities?
No, I don't remember that being a thing.
You see it now, right?
Yep. Which I think is pretty cool.
I've always wanted them to put stuff on the right side. I really liked their old concept art they had that had buffs on the left and debuffs on the right. But this is fine. I can work with this. Break in the shield. Break in the shield. Or we just kill people. That works too. I do like blasters in this game. Every time I play with them, I'm like, man, what a good move to make a weapon type that's really interesting. That guy just got deleted. Did you snipe him?
No, I use melee. Melee is kind of strong.
I hit him with the charge. That's Synthos, dude. Synthos is triple damage on melees. As long as you're surrounded, right? Which is pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
It's only 3 enemies. Me too, Mom. Mom, I also want a Ascension. Oh my god, I forgot Nighthawk fucking ignites now.
That was 3 waves? Damn.
Yeah. It's normal mode, come on.
Maybe you don't. Being a
Preemptive jump.
I wonder why he whispers so much into the microphone.
The light erases the good with the bad. You never know.
Oh, I got a battery.
No.
The nine take from
Never
me.
know.
The Traveler took from you. At least my partnership with Six is temporary.
Oh.
Perhaps yours is too.
We go kill those Ark boys. Girls offline. Where's the schmunkuses? Oh, you got a schmunkus, Tommy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, times 3.
Yeah, times 3. You gotta dunk those boys.
Shooting? Is it melee? I don't remember.
You have to stand in front of the thing that... Yeah, just kind of put them in. No, not the cargo baubles.
What are we dunking? Oh, okay.
Boop, boop, boop. So Gunpowder Gamble's supposed to give me an orb, but it is definitely not, which is sad.
How did that miss? Threw it directly out.
Oh, I've been launched off the map. I got stomped by the Biggie Briggy. And it has spawned me several maps away. I'll be there. Are you in your Biggie Briggy?
Oh yeah, yeah. Lightweight.
Oh, our thing's despawned. We have lost our objective.
Have we?
They
Cargo
despawned.
down here.
Oh, there's more? Yeah, there was like 3 up here and they all despawned.
Oh.
Probably fine though. I didn't know you were doing a second one down there. You people mine?
Yeah. People mine?
People mine?
Look here.
Need one more. Can get it. Nope. Oh, there's more schmongos up there.
Oh shit. I was gonna kill somebody for it, but...
I put mine in.
I put mine in.
Oh, I put mine in. I'm the winner, not you. What's up, Ace?
Do we have to go up there?
That cargo has the
Oh no, I'm just picking up schmongos.
Keep it safe.
For the glimmer? Or
I don't know where we're going yet.
this way?
Just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god.
Thank you, Judge and Bale. Very cool.
This was a demonstration of eclipse energy. It negates paracausal power completely. The perfect, targeted, bloodless kill.
I hear dogs. Woo. Is there a thing to stand on down there, or you just... I don't see anything.
Like objective?
Yeah. I make sure it's not a plate I'm supposed to be standing on right now.
Oh no. Not that I'm aware of. I'm just kinda down here.
So one of the things that you can do is, you have foil right now with that build. But if you take Calibans, every time the knife kills somebody, they'll ignite.
I do have a Caliban one.
Caliban Synthos?
No.
Then not worth it. Goodbye. Multi-streaming? Yeah, I am multi-streaming right now, testing it out. As far as I can tell, it seems to be working fine. I mean, I've got a bunch of upload, but that's because there's 2 streams up. On Twitch, my name, I think it's Your Sado. Y-O-U-R Sado. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah.
That was my original name before I got rid of the Your and became just Sado.
Yeah, you changed it from Your to just?
Yeah, I'm just Sado. There he is. Let me do that. Little ignition, you know, for the boys. What do you know about igniting, Tommy, huh?
Well, it happens sometimes.
It do be happening.
So what do we have to bring these? I don't remember doing it on this one.
You just go hold E on them, I think. Oh no. That's right, I have heavy cargo. To the pit. And then, oh, you're already here, never mind. Yo, Blue Fork, we're gaming. I realized you were Blue Fork Gaming, my bad.
Pretty sick.
I'm not cool enough to Blue Fork game, you know? And by God, I have not made an emote that good on my channel. I think it's one of the reasons I'm not going to do YouTube memberships. I don't want to make emotes. Or what's the other thing you make for people? Badges. That stuff's hard. But Jake's got some good emotes. Oh god, they're gonna inspect us soon. The chief inspector.
Oh, he's dead.
They still do the inspection or whatever.
Oh.
Ow.
Are you doing the last one? Do I need one?
We need one more.
Okay.
It is not up here.
Yes.
Neither do I. I do not know where it is. Where was your little pile at? Oh, is this it? No. Where was your little pile? Where were you grabbing from?
I'm going all the way over here.
Is it these ones that are in this little shield?
I was doing the far ones.
Oh, it's probably this guy who's impounding. He's right next to the objective.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was impounding the illegal cargo. Which I think it's funny that they're like the legal guardians of it, legally keeping us away from it. I'm just stealing it. I'm not doing this legally or not. Finishing the campaign. We are rerunning the campaign on alts. I have neglected to actually finish this on my other characters because I don't need to for the dungeon. So we are doing this mission and then hopping off because we've been up for a little bit today. But we're just rerunning the campaign. Cargo loaded, waiting for the exfil. But I am wondering how often you want to raid Ace or do dungeons and stuff. Because we haven't had a raid team in a while. And Thomas and I here, and our friend Andrew, are looking for more players. So, depending how much you play, we are wondering if you want to do dungeons at some point. Or more specifically, raids at some point. We got salvations and DPs to do eventually. No more character. If you want, we are doing this mission and then getting off for today because I've got videos and stuff to take care of for today that I can't do tomorrow. However, if you need to or want to be in a group and run that, I don't know when we're gonna play next because I haven't done this character in a month, so I don't know when we're gonna hop onto Destiny and do characters again, but definitely open to do it. And then if you are interested in doing raid and dungeons and stuff, I will, ping you when we're looking to get groups together. Because right now we have like 3 consistent, and that's like it. I don't even think maybe Sunny will play with us because she's been getting on, but I don't know if she'll want to do the new raid or not. But yeah, if you're down, I'm gonna start reaching out to you more. I just haven't hit you up. I don't know when you actually are available. It's harder to raid now that we're working seriously and. See, I'm not gonna say that. That's why I'm not raiding. It's too raid. Just that's how it is, I don't like how he whispers that.
Do you want to go speak to Svala or just hop off?
I'm probably gonna hop off because it's getting hot in this room, so I'm gonna close that and open the doors and go get water. So I'm gonna hop off and we'll probably not gonna stream for the rest of this weekend, but at least I know this is working now. I want to start streaming more regularly. I just don't know when I'm gonna be actually able to do that. You're free most afternoons and most weekends. Easy. We'd probably be doing stuff evenings and weekends, so it's easy. But yeah, I'll hit you up. I'm assuming Jake's already gone, but Jake, if you're here, bye as well. Alpha, bye to you. I think everybody else was here earlier is gone, but yeah, I mean you can always reach out to me in Discord too in Jake's chat. I'll answer anything that you ping me in Jake's chat. But I'm not in there looking at things most of the time, unless you guys tag me. But you can hit me up whenever you guys want a third per dungeon stuff. Drag Jake through SC. I didn't watch Jake play Salvations. I should have watched Verity. I'm sure that's somewhere. That VOD's probably pretty good. We know how to do most of the dungeons and raids. The only thing we don't know, and I say we don't, I think Andrew knows. The only thing I and Thomas haven't done is Epic Desert Perpetual, because that just sounds like too much of a time sink for us with no raid team. But I'm about to learn that. But everything else, like, we can just do for funsies, We just have to get 6, that's our thing. I'm going to go ahead and cut stream off. I'm really thirsty, and I want to give my girlfriend a kiss, my fiance a kiss. So I will see you again soon. I gotta figure out how to turn this off. I'm gonna press stop streaming, and that does turn YouTube.